So President Trump also stopped by Los Angeles yesterday before arriving in Vegas to tour the devastation left by the wildfires in California. And Governor Gavin Newsom showed up to the tarmac uninvited. After that, the president put Democrats on blast for far-left policies that are stopping fire victims from rebuilding their homes and their lives.
You have emergency powers just like I do. Yes. You can do everything within 24 hours.
Yes. And if individuals want to clear out their property, they can.
Everyone's standing in front of their house. They want to go to work, and they're not allowed to do it.
And the most important thing is for people
to
be safe.
They're not safe.
And without your help, they're only going to get $43,000 from the federal government, even if they have a half $1 million
you did something,
loss.
Brad, where every insurance company in the country left California. That's why you have no insurance, because you made it so impossible. I'll tell you this.
About my thinking.
I've never seen a state where almost nobody has insurance.
We had a lot of insurance companies pull out, but I have no idea.
And the insurance companies actually have been warning you.
I loved the transparency of all of that. Yeah. This isn't the only disaster Trump says was mishandled. He thinks FEMA botched the North Carolina hurricane recovery so badly that he wants to get rid of them.
We'll begin the work of fundamentally changing, terminating, or overhauling FEMA. FEMA's been a disaster.
Do you know, I thought one of the most remarkable things we saw were both of these events. He turned it over to the victims of the, hurricane and also the wildfires. Yeah. I don't think we've ever seen a politician do that before.
Yeah, because you don't know what they're going to say, and they may be able to bash you. But in this case, he's been in office for a few days. So, yeah, the Democrats failed on this. They failed their people. Policy that conservatives told them not to pass, they continue to do so. And when you get liberals that have these wish lists, things that seems like good ideas, it just doesn't work. And now people are facing the consequences of the policies that the people they voted for, honestly.
Well, and Brian, Congress is going to be dealing with this, too, when they look at some of the disaster relief. Really, do you think with California there should be some conditions involved to get forest management under control, the water mismanagement that they've had as well?
Yep. Everything in life has conditions. Everything in life should have conditions. And when you're talking about taxpayers around the country helping out California, and taxpayers have shown throughout time they're very happy to do that. But they want to really help California, and giving them money and saying, do the same things you've been doing, that is a disaster. It's setting up the next disaster. So, yes, there should be conditions not tied to other policies, just tied to forest management or water management or cleaning up brush, the direct things that can actually help California.
Yeah. And let's throw up this cover from today's New York Post. It says right here, California scheming. Molly, another thing I loved seeing was just watching him put the Democrat politicians on blast for failing their citizens right in front of everyone, right in front of the cameras. It was glorious.
Yeah, and he's so comfortable with that confrontational style, just right there on the spot, have your answers ready, going after insurance companies, saying these people want answers and they want to get back to their homes, clean things up. Why can't they make it faster? Explain it to me. Why can't we get this done? It's really interesting. I think you're right about the transparency. It makes it very interesting. When it comes to money, this from the governor's office, we welcome President Trump to California with an open hand. They know they need the money. And when we talk about conditions, one of the things that's been reported on and been addressed to President Trump himself have been concerns that the conditions won't be related to the fire.
Right.
And he's addressed that to some extent, but that'll be interesting to see how that plays out as well.
And a super quick point, Donald Trump is coming off as the man of the people. No matter where you sit, who you voted for, what your income bracket is, this is someone who's coming to defend us. And people have been screaming for that. So we have a president that's a full-time president, not someone who's sleeping at 1 p.m.
Well, yeah, I just loved seeing him fact-check Karen Bass in real time, being like, nope, you're wrong. That's not it. That's not it, Mayor. It was beautiful. It's only been a week, so we've got a lot to cover in the years to come.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.